Hi, I'm Esma. I'm a senior at Brighton High School and I'm from Istanbul, Turkey. As you may know, I'm one of the authors of Green Card Youth Voices Immigration Stories from Upstate New York High Schools. And I think being a part of this project has really impacted my intercultural view of the world and has made me realize that there are many immigrants like me who have been through different and similar journeys, and it's really great that we get to hear their stories. So I'll tell you a bit about my story and I'll read my passage here. I was born and raised in Istanbul, Turkey. It is a really beautiful city with amazing historical sites as well as natural beauties. It is partially surrounded by the Sea of Marmara and the Black Sea. I can still remember walking down the beach with my family, talking, drinking tea, and hearing the sounds of the ships in the Bosphorus. It was truly beautiful. Another thing I loved about my country was that it was like a melting pot of European and Asian cultures. One of my favorite activities to do in Istanbul was feeding the stray animals. There were a lot of stray cats and dogs outside, and I really enjoyed taking care of them. I lived on the Asian side, and I also went to school there. I had most of my family living there too. I was going into the 7th grade before we moved here. Thank you.
So my name is Stevie, I'm 16 years old and I'm a sophomore at Brighton High School. I'm from Albania and I came here 4 years ago. I'm really proud to be a part of this book project because it's going to help and inspire other people who come from different countries. I want to read you a portion of my story. The past 3 years have been really hard. It has been really hard. I miss my country, my family, but I'm getting used to it. It's easier than it was before. I mostly hang out with my friends, my best friends, and my family members. We do different activities on the weekends, especially because during the week we don't have much time, but we do hang out. We go to the mall or different restaurants. In the future, I want to be a doctor, either a pediatrician or a dentist. I want to have a good job, live somewhere in a big city where it's warm, and have a family of my own. I still visit Albania every summer to see my family, my friends, and my cats. Thank you for listening to my story and I hope you enjoyed the book.
Hi, my name is Kate. I'm from Belarus. I am very happy to tell my story to everyone. It's important for people to know about all the people in this country. I very much liked to go to my grandparents' dacha in the summer. We needed to drive 30 minutes to get to it. In this place, I like to swim in the river, go for a walk with my friends and help my grandparents around the house. In Belarus, I like to go to the House of Creativity. In this house, they have many classes, draw class, dance class, art class. I go and make bracelets with beads and things made out of paper. In Belarus, I go to play piano for several years. In Belarus, I lived with my mother. I am only child. My mom wanted to move to another country or another city for better opportunities. My uncle who lived in Rochester told her, play a green card lottery, maybe you will win a green card. My relatives have lived in Rochester for 17 years. My mother and I tried to apply for green card. The first year we didn't get the green card. In the second year we won the green card and we're very happy. We filled out the documents and 1 year later came to USA. We come to USA because there are more opportunities here. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Aisha. I'm really happy to be part of this book project because I think I like to share my story to everyone and inspire them to also be confident and share their stories too. And now I will read a small portion of my book. I was born in Lüleburgaz, Turkey in my grandparents' house. I didn't live there for long, but I still have memories from there from time with my older brother. Right under my grandparents' house there was a market, and I would always go there with my friend to buy some snacks, like çubuk cracker or tutku or ice cream. I grew up all over Turkey. I always moved because of my dad's job. My dad was a university professor. I eventually moved to Ankara, the capital. I had a really big house and it was really beautiful. My house was in a really large and warm neighborhood that I lived in. Right next to my house, there was a picnic area that I would always go to with my family at night. I also had a large group of friends, and we would always go back to a really big garage and play hide and seek. In Ankara, I was in a private school because my dad was able to afford it at that time. Thank you for listening to my story.